use pretty memes or sayings out of context and out of place. All in the same boat. No, we're not. We're not all in the same boat. All of our situations are different. When it comes to your situation, you got all sorts of great ideas that might work for your situation. When you claim that you're going to help somebody else and you make zero effort to find out their situation, and you're wanting to stuff things on them to do, adding more to their plate, you're not actually helping. You're making things more complicated. We're not all in the same boat. Donald Trump is riding around in a yacht by comparison with the rest of us all clinging to the side of the dinghy. That ain't just Donald Trump. I just use him as an example. Now, let me tell you all about the sinking boat. That's the United States of America. It's a sinking ship. And I'll tell you why. Everybody thinks it's all about them. They never work together. So you got 100 people on a boat, right? And the thing is leaking and it's sinking. And each one of these people is busy taking their pail and scooping up the water and throwing it in the space of the guy next to him, going, well, it's not my problem. No, you're on the same fucking boat. If that boat sinks, you all fucking die. There you are with that bucket. You're not scooping the water and throwing it out the gun port or the window or whatever else. You're not throwing it overboard. You're scooping up that pail, telling yourself, if you get your one little area taken care of, the ship is not going to sink. And while you're trying to clear your area of the extra water that's loading you down, and you're putting it on to the next person down the line, and they're doing it to the next person down the line, the ship's still sinking. Y'all could work together, yourselves a bucket line, and get it off that ship. Y'all could work together. Instead of putting a temporary patch over your little area, without the resources to do so, you're screwed. But it's your little area. You're not in charge of anybody else's area on the ship, are you? No, you're not. So although it's in all of our best interests to work together, you're busy shooting yourself in the fucking foot. This is not intelligent. Then there's the grass is always greener committee. You know these idiots. They want to tell you all these things that you should do, as if you hadn't tried them already. They want to tell you to move constantly, as if the grass is going to be greener where you move on to. It's not. I am disabled no matter where I go. I cannot take care of myself no matter where I go. I am victimized everywhere. A lot of people say, you know, Sean, why don't you just leave the country? Well, for starters, I'm not allowed. But in addition to that, well, with these Natalie Bollinger sites being made in languages all over the world, again, one of the things that they tried pretending I was crazy for saying, that's easy to prove, but when you're not allowed to show it, you're not allowed internet access, you're not allowed access to your evidence, you're not allowed access to your fake-ass public pretender. Holy shit, they do whatever they want. I'm starting to lose my patience with Hood River. The people themselves are all right. It's the goddamn cops playing fucking stupid. They are far less likely to play stupid if there is someone there and present. Otherwise, they know it's their word versus yours. They have the badge. They automatically win. If that's not enough, call you mentally ill. Well, that'll seal the deal. As soon as they hear the words mentally ill or anything they can twist, contort, or maneuver, try to discredit me or make me out to be a villain, they'll do. The fact that I have to pretend to be villain from time to time to try to get heard, because obviously talking don't do no goddamn good. We get to see with Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Will Smith, Jada Pinkett, Chris Rock, well, Johnny Depp, Amber Heard. Rich people don't follow the same rules or the same laws that we do. They don't have to. While they're talking about, what's the word? Defamation of character. And Johnny Depp is going in there basically bragging about having a jar of, well, you know what? These people live so far away from reality. Why are we paying attention to these people at all? Oh yeah, entertainment. That's right. You don't give two shits about right or wrong. You care about popularity and entertainment. You care about your party. If telling the truth messes up your party, you won't do it. On the bright side, just because none of these people who claim to care actually stopped to find out what the fuck was going on, at least I saved the evidence. But it makes zero difference. Zero difference at all if nobody speaks up. If I have to fucking beg you to tell the goddamn truth, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, grass is always greener on the other side just because you said so, right? You guys don't want to hear about any of the roadblocks I got to deal with. You want to call them excuses. Meanwhile, these are the roadblocks that I need help with. I can't do this by myself. I'm not allowed. If I say that 10,000 more times, are you going to magically understand the English language? That's what I don't get. All these people who speak the English language, but apparently do not comprehend the words that are coming out of their mouth, and certainly do not comprehend the ones coming out of mine. It's like arguing with a fucking pigeon. It ain't gonna do no good. So you gotta find somebody who's not a coward, somebody who does listen, and more importantly than both, somebody who will look. All right. Thank goodness. Oh, don't turn it on me. That's cool. Thank goodness my car is still here. It doesn't look like it's busted down. It doesn't look like anybody shot the thing. It doesn't look like anybody smashed in the windows. All right, we're good to go. Starbucks is closed now. They close at 7, but they'll be staying open till 8. A lot of people got these ideas about what I should be doing with my time. They got it in their head that because they can drive from one end of town to the other in 3.5 minutes, I gotta walk. Yes, my vehicle runs now, but no insurance. Also, fuck the police. Tomorrow morning, I know exactly what it's gonna be. It's gonna be the same shit as yesterday, same shit as the day before. Somehow, magically, it's my fault they're lazy, blah, fucking blah. Somehow, it's my fault that they fucking lied, blah, fucking blah. Fuck the goddamn cops. Here in the Hood River, these son of a bitches ought to know what they're doing is fucking wrong. This is why the homeless need to be armed. Nobody's gonna defend us. We're not allowed to defend ourselves. But you know what? Back in 1775, 1776, Americans were not allowed to defend themselves against the British. But you know what? The British weren't big enough to stop them. I mean, sure, they were pretty big. They could have done some real damage here if they really, really, really wanted to. Just like Vietnam, just like Afghanistan, it fizzled out. People stopped caring. Eventually they went, you know what, this is enough of this. People are tired of their kids being taught to hate Muslims. It's stupid. We're all on the same boat, aren't we? As keep telling us. No, Donald Trump has got his own boat. He's got his own rules. He's got his own guidelines. He doesn't give two shits about what the law says. He's above it. He's above it because he has money. Whereas you have no money, so whether you're guilty or not is arbitrary. You're going to have to sit it out. Fuck police nationwide. They can abuse you anywhere in the country by lying and slandering and playing off the reputation of the badge. Meanwhile, the reputation of the badge ain't that great. You all talk about civil rights, but you only care about black people's civil rights. What the hell's that about? You ignore the most victimized victims in the country, and then you sell a false fucking narrative, and you think it's okay. And then you tell me that I need to shut up about the abuse that I'm still enduring because it takes away from the black cause. No, it doesn't. It absolutely doesn't. No victim should be asked to take a seat at the back of the bus and shut the fuck up. No victim should be victimized for coming forward. People sure hate me. And they're allowed. Matter of fact, the more they hate me, the more proud of myself I am supposed to be. Because unlike you cowards, I'm standing up to these son of a bitches. I'm showing you how their protocols victimize the victims and help out the predators. I've been showing you how law enforcement picks sides based on looks and money. I've been showing you all how the slander campaign works, the propaganda campaign. Because of those lies, I've gone through 6 years of abuse, and I'm not allowed to fucking show evidence. I'm not allowed to fucking speak up. Meanwhile, my supposed friends all showed themselves to be cowards. It's still my right to show what the fuck has been going on. Now, having to talk to a fucking retarded lady at dispatch is a pain in the fucking ass. These cops are literally doing everything they can to go out of their way to set up a situation where it's just me and them. No, I need someone there and present for my fucking rights! Fucking Christ!